Welcome in, everybody. Let's get some comfiness going, shall we? If this is gonna work. There we go. Hi. Hi, Evie. Hi, Ray. Hi, Oreo. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm very good today. I somehow have ruined my neck again, but I've realised that that's because I don't have any kind of backrest when I stream, so my neck just kind of like takes the brunt of the stress. But I'm gonna look into getting one of those. It's actually a Japanese design chair where it goes it's flat at the bottom with a cushion, and then it just goes up, and it's your weight that keeps the chair where it is. But yeah, of course, I'm gonna get one of those. Hi, Mary, welcome in. How is everyone doing? How are all of you doing? Oh. Your fun brain has a new hyperfixation. The animation you posted? Let me just bring myself into the... Actually, no, I do need to stay over this side. That's a shame. We can bring Dusty on the screen, though. Dusty, come move around. There you go. Mood has been... Her tower has been consuming you for hyperfix mode. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, everyone is just... Oh, there's the full thing. I did not mean to show the full thing, everyone. Bear with me. Alright, we got our topics again. Has been. Oh, you're both watching. Thank you for doing the shout out for Oreo, Ray. Oh, greatest. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub. You sneaky, adorable, lovely. How are you, greatest? Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Okay. You want to animate? Oh, okay. We can actually talk about, you forgot to click anonymous? Boo-hoo. Can we get, you weren't supposed to know you were here? Bruh. Okay, so let me explain something. My special shout out button on the stream deck shows everyone who is lurking in chat right now. I don't want to out people for lurking, but I'd have seen it. I'd have seen that you were here. But yes, thank you everyone for lurking. I really appreciate you. And for those that are watching on the YouTubes, thank you for being here as well. Let's get started because time has begun, and I want to try and keep to time this week. That's a good idea. Also nice if you're not. Yeah, I don't want to call out lurkers. Right. For those that might not have known, I have ADHD. I was diagnosed very young. Thank you for doing the shout out for Mary. Ray is on overtime right now. Oh, Ray, you don't need to do, Ray, you do not need to do the add message anymore. I now have a button on the stream deck which sends an add message instead. I also have a button ready for if any raids, like future raids, come along. Yeah, so we've got that. Hi, Sleepy! Welcome in! We're talking about ADHD today. Pro streamer? No. Gosh, no. I'm just trying to reduce the pressures that mods may feel they have. Because I know doing the add message, I've made it as simple as possible. But now I've taken that burden away from them. I'm a smart streamer. No, Mary, no. You're making me nervous. No. I'm blushing. Lies. No. Okay, ADHD. Let's get back to this. I was diagnosed when I was in primary school. So for those in the US, junior school. I think it's junior school. Is it high school? No, I don't know. Basically, the first school you go to from the year of like 3 all the way up to when you turn 11 or 12. All right. So that during that period was when I was diagnosed. A junior school. Oh, I don't know what it... Well, you have juniors and seniors, so I get confused. I'm sorry. A very sports streamer, ADHD brother. Yes. So when I was in primary school, I was extremely naughty. I was extremely acting out. Sometimes aggressive, sometimes loud, sometimes distracting for everyone else. All in all, I was basically a nuisance, as what they wanted to call me. I had lots of meetings with the head teacher, got to know them very well. So when I reached, I think it was maybe 7, 8 years old, which again, seeing as I'm now 500 and whatever it was many, many years ago, I had a teacher that said, Dan, you are, well, not to me, to my parents. They were like, you got a luck, but you hope the stream goes well. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for the luck. The teacher went to my parents and was like, oh, Dan's, exhibiting traits of ADHD students that I've taught before from when I was in a SEN school. So, a SEN school is a special educational needs school. He's come over to us from there. Thank you for giving the shout out for Sleepy. Go give that Squiddy a follow, please. You should actually see at some point coming up, Sleepy and I will be collabing again, which will be amazing. I have missed him so much. Oh my god. So I got diagnosed then. I got put on medication for it. I was on medication for a good 10, 11 years until I turned 18. And I made the choice, as is my right when I turned 18, to say, look, I think I'm more in control now than I was. I don't need to be on it. But it's only until maybe the last year or two, I've definitely felt that my traits have returned. This time round, though, I'm experiencing different traits. So I'm getting really strong dissociation. There are times when I literally just, I'm gone. And then I will come back into the moment and I'll have missed an entire 20 minutes. It's very hard not to dissociate when I'm talking just to you guys through how we are now. And especially during Court Weekly, I notice a lot of the time I'm bringing myself back into the moment through touch and taste and what I can smell. That's how I ground myself. So that's generally my current experience with ADHD. I'm very organized because of it. And recently I found little green stickers. So instead of me ticking on my schedule, my physical in-life schedule, instead of me ticking when a stream is done so I can remind myself that the stream happened, I'm going to put a green sticker on it instead to be like, that stream is done, happy days kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to open this up to those of you in chat who experience the good ADHD, and ask you if you're comfortable to. You have no pressure to say anything you don't want to say here, but if there's any experiences or anything you are, wanting some understanding about, we can make it a Q&A as well. Although that is actually coming up later on. But yeah, anything you experience with the ADHD, feel free to talk about it. This is a safe space. Me and the mods will protect you as best we can. Jan, you don't have it, fortunately. Well, okay. I need to touch on this. It's not a case of having ADHD is... I know you don't mean it in this way, but I do need to address it in this way. So many people believe that having ADHD is either a curse or a blessing. And I need to explain that it's different for every single person. And, you know, I have my grievances with the ADHD, as I'm sure others do. But I also have my gratitude towards it. But you don't have it. Okay, that's cool. Evie, you don't have ADHD, but you're pretty sure you're undiagnosed autistic. You've had people who are diagnosed perfectly call you autistic. Okay, another thing to touch on is that the only reason for a diagnosis is if it is negatively impacting your life. The NHS, the UK healthcare system right now, the NHS, is incredibly burdened with 3 years worth of wait times just for diagnostic assessments for those with ADHD. And it has to be said that it definitely expanded a lot after the cough thing and the Locky Downies, or the Locky Downs, the lockdowns. Try not to say it I'm trying to be politically correct, and I don't know why I'm being harsh to myself. It definitely exploded a lot more then, because people were online saying, oh, if you go into a room and you forget what you were doing, you've got ADHD. No, that's just the mind being forgetful. You do not have ADHD if you are a little disorganized or overly organized, or you forget things. ADHD is it's an attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It is in the case of when you are not afforded a certain level of attention, the traits manifest. Sorry, I've missed some comments and I don't want to miss them. You feel it's more of a setback for those who are in school. Okay, that's a good point. Yes, Jan. So, one of my worst experiences is exams in school. So, the whole having to sit in a hall surrounded by loads of other people doing the same test and everything, that is something I couldn't do. The amount of times I just broke into tears and quietly cried at my desk.
Would you please sit up straight?
Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. Numerous. Just because I was sat there, I didn't know the answer to something. I couldn't, vent my frustration. You couldn't make a noise or anything like that. And I just end up crying at that desk. Exams suck. Sorry to hear that. I'm better now. I never want to do exams again though. Let me read some more. Oriel, you discovered you had it really recently. It helps you understand yourself so much better. But now you feel like all your personality traits are ADHD related. Okay. So, welcome in, Corey. So this is where we need to establish that you are not your ADHD. Okay? Hello. It's me. Welcome in, Gengar. Welcome in. Hello to you. We're currently discussing ADHD and others' experiences with it. So, where was I? Yes, you are not your ADHD. Your ADHD is a part of you. Oh, bye Evie. Thanks for coming by. Mwah. See you next time. Which, to let you know, is Wednesday. So, yeah. Your ADHD is as much a part of you as is, say, a topic you know well. Yes, Gengar. If you're happy to, you can always share your experience, if you are comfortable doing so. Everything said here is protected. It's yeah, you know, it's gonna be community protected by me and the mods. Like, not ads, not ads. Snooze you ads. Go away. Ooh, 5 stream watch streak. Look at that, Corey. Go you. So let's give some sparkles for you all. So yeah, Oriel, whilst you may feel that a lot of your personality is just now ADHD related, it is very, very important to make it clear to you that they're not. You are your own person. The ADHD does not define you as, you know, your personality. It may be a case that you exhibit these traits quite, you know, quite evidently, quite obviously to yourself. But if you really asked someone, what does it mean to have ADHD? Do you know the answers you get? You get things like, oh, being forgetful, being untimely, not being able to keep a job, all those negatives, right? But it's so much more than that. It's so much more than the negatives. You know, you can get creative bursts, and I'm sure, Oriel, you get these creative bursts in which you can sit down and do art for like an unknown amount of time, right? For long periods of time. Or you can get periods of downtime where you just need to be away from everyone for a bit because it's a bit too much. Like, that in itself is not just the ADHD, it's you being who you are, like, and you discovering that, you know, you're able to follow your passion. And yeah, I'm gonna stop fixating on Oreos for now. So thank you for sharing, Oreo. Thank you, and thank you, Evie, for sharing as well. Oh, I missed this. You moved school a lot and somehow no teacher picked up on it even though it was very obvious. Oh, and Evie's gone now, so yeah. Love hearts to you, Oriel. Jan, the upsides and or downsides of ADHD don't define you. You're way more than a symptom. Yes! Okay? You are. Every one of us is unique, and your diagnosis does not define you as a person in any shape or form. And as I said, I will say it again, please only seek a diagnosis. Thanks for the applause, creators. Thank you. Please only seek a diagnosis if it is negatively affecting your life. Seeking a diagnosis for the sake of a diagnosis, it doesn't help you in any way. And that's not to say that it could negatively affect you in certain aspects, such as like job seeking or anything like that, or like receiving help. But I mean is that just because you have a diagnosis, if you're able to manage and live with those traits, then why seek a diagnosis and have to wait 3 years and cause yourself additional stress? There is no need to stress yourself out with trying to get a diagnosis. And, you know, people could be like, oh, don't self-diagnose, get a doctor. When it comes to what we're actually talking about, if it's not negatively affecting you, you are okay. And you are going to be okay. Okay, I've touched on that for a bit. Are there any other comments anyone else would like to make around this? I am going to turn the backing music down a little bit because, holy crap. There we go. Oh, I was deafening myself. Yeah, of course, as it says in the pinned message, if you don't want to talk about this, you don't have to. So, did I do my tweet for being live? I must have done. Yeah. Yeah, I must have done. Oh, I... Thank you for snoozing ads, Ray. I just realised why Mary had to go lurk, because Mary's just gone live. Oh, yeah. Just in case you don't know as well, everyone, Twitch is increasing the price of tier 1 subs from £3.99 pounds, £3.99 to £4.99 a month. If you do want to cancel your subscriptions, you are more than welcome to. You can always literally just like buy some, like, you don't have to support financially at all is what I'm trying to say. You can save that money, that £5 a month for yourself, and all will be well, basically. Okay, shall we move to the next thing? Let's move to the next thing. So, what did I put next on here? Open floor. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the segment where everyone can ask me questions. Any questions you like. If I don't have an answer at the moment, I will then find the answers again for the next Court Weekly and answer them at that point. I should also state, I forgot to read the starting thing about Court Weekly, so that's on me. I can't remember where I've written everything now. Oh well. Oh yeah, don't forget. Oh. Not rude at all. Undiagnosed autism? Yes, I would say so. There are times when I've noticed those traits in myself, and not to give too much away, but I work with those who experience autism and ADHD and depression and anxiety and psychosis. Anyway, moving on. There's a lot I work with, experience and trait-wise, and yes, I definitely would say that I have autism, but it doesn't negatively affect me. One of the traits I've noticed is I can't have any liquid that isn't water on my hands. If that happens, I immediately get an involuntary reflex, like gag reflex. So yeah, and then there's also, what else is there autism trait wise? My brain has disconnected. There's others. What am I most... Thank you for the question, by the way, Sleepy. I hope that answered. What am I most grateful for in life? Oh. See, now that's a really difficult question for me because I have so much I am grateful for. But if you want a really down-to-earth response, it's gonna have to be that I am most grateful for my mum. I'm gonna get really soppy here, sappy, emotional, all those things. Yeah, without mum being around, I wouldn't be where I am today. She's encouraged me to do this. When you get something sticky in your hands, it feels weird. Yes! And when people are too loud... Oh, that's another thing I experience with my autism. When I'm in a social situation for too long, my energy battery, like my energy levels just drop. They plummet to nothing. So when I meet up with friends at weekends, if you notice I'm low energy on those streams on the weekends, it's because I've met up with people and I'm like socially drained. Yeah, so without mum's support and all of your support as well, I should add, but definitely most grateful for mum's support and encouragement. I will say, I don't think she doesn't even watch these things. There is an ad coming, everyone, so I'm gonna test my new ad message and see if this works. Did that work? Oh my god, look at that. That's amazing, right? That's amazing. Socially. Were you meant to ask a question, Jan? You've put socially. There's certain foods, like if I can't have fish. And I'm actually starting to think it's not to do with dietary stuff, because I can have fish fingers, right? I can have, breaded fish fingers. But if I have, like, fish in front of me, the smell of it, just the smell alone makes me unwell. And just talking about it, ugh. Can have a sip of my water. Woo! Are there any other questions on this open floor? It makes you sick. I know how you feel. Yes! Yes. It's a real challenge because it limits a lot of the sources of oils I can get, the healthy oils that I need in my diet. So, Sleepy, for you, loud noises really bother you, so you have to wear headphones everywhere you go. Me too! Sleepy, me too! Which sucks because your hearing is garbage. Oh, I'm the same. So, whenever Ad is here, everyone. Whenever I go out, I have to take my headphones with me. If I'm somewhere public, my headphones have to be with me. If something is louder than my headphones, there's a major problem there, and I generally would then have to leave the area. Trying to not get distracted by other people talking around me is another big thing I struggle with. Like, if I'm at a cafe or at the dinner table and there's like 3 conversations going on, I will have to focus on one, or I'll just get overwhelmed and be like, sorry, I don't know what anyone is saying. And not in like a rude way. When people yell, you start to worry. See, I think when people yell, that's a generalized reaction to people yelling, is to have that fight or flight response of, are they shouting, and does that threaten me? That kind of thing. So, yeah. What else we got? Get rid of that for now. Yeah, the headphones is a big thing. I didn't know your hearing was bad, Sleepy, or garbage as you described it. Your thing is your hands start shaking. Okay, so your hands start shaking. What do you do in that situation to calm yourself down? Because if someone else is going through what we're discussing and doesn't know how to cope, if we can help anyone or just one person with a coping strategy that you put earbuds in and drown it out with music. Yes. So this is a key thing for those who experience being overwhelmed in social situations because of noise or the amount of people around you. Absolutely start carrying headphones and earbuds and things with you, because they will help with coping so much. Especially if that music is like your top favorite music that encourages you. When someone shouts, even if it's not at you, you start crying. Oh, thank you for sharing that. And the same to all of you, Sleepy, Bree, every single person who shared today. Thank you for sharing all this. It's never easy being able to talk about these things, but I really appreciate that you are. We're going to stick on this topic for a little bit longer. We're going to keep the open floor open for... Oh, actually, we're actually halfway through. And sticking with time, it is... do keep sending questions if you want to, and how you cope and things like that. I am going to set up the Gartic on stream. Oh. Let's put that there. So it is now halfway through Court Weekly, if you can believe it. Wow. We're now going to chill for a bit and de-stress, compartmentalize, move on to a thoughtful activity where we can play this. So here we go, everyone. Let's do this. What have we got? What have we got today? Is that a bed in number 3? Fences with a house? Okay. Fence. I don't know. Clown? I realized I type a lot when these things come up. Dog. Horse? Okay, we got horse. Church? Message. Oh, you mean massage? No, not massage. Reading? Oh! Homework? Car? Taxi? Cape? Okay, we got cape. Giant. Toe? Small? Don't know. Masseuse? Oh, masseuse. Okay. Cab. Of course it was cab. Doghouse. Garden. The hell is that in top left? Oh, this is the warm-up round, everyone. This is the warm-up round. Rocket? No. No, that was the warm-up round. Where's everyone in chat? Where's Ray and Jan? Where are you all? Come on, friends. We're only doing this for like another 5 minutes. No, Oreo, you're not bad at this. We need more people. We need more people. Okay, I'm gonna go for caterpillar. Ship. Bowling, nice. I got ship. Millipede. No. Bikini. Okay, we got bikini. Pizza. Yep, we got pizza. Eclipse. Yep, we got eclipse. Bunk beds. Plug. Necklace. I don't know what middle left is. Oh, bunk bed. Oh, good job, Brie. Good job. Electricity. Cable. Is it cable? Okay, it was cable. Sleep. Dream. Run. sisters, twins, harp. Oh, it's harp. Okay. Car. It's not a car. Pray. Church. Sheep. Oh, counting sheep. Oh. We're skipping 2 levels. Whoop whoop. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're skipping to level 3. Let's go. What the hell is all this? These are just lines right now. Could you draw faster? You're better with words? Okay, so next Court Weekly, let me write this down. Next Court Weekly, words on stream instead. Let me go through my book. Okay. Oh, fencing, nice. Words on stream at next Court Weekly. Okay, let's do words next time. That'll be easier. Genie. Nice. Don't speaker. Yeah, Ray, we're playing Gartic on stream. Come join. VCR, DVD, video. Person. I cannot spell person. Razor. See, toilet. Muscle. Tattoo. Oh my god, xylophone. How does someone spell xylophone? Xylophone. I can't. Rake. Good job. Plaster. That's alright. We'll move on to the next segment anyway. Thank you for trying, everybody. Thank you for trying. Okay. On to the next segment. Okay. Next segment, everyone. Security camera. After Gartic time. Oh, okay. So after Gartic time is it's my collab sheet that I've updated and made myself this time. So I only finished this yesterday. Finishing things last minute. Love it. It's a little rough still, so bear with it. And it, my design skills are not the greatest, but I've tried my best. Greatest, get it. Okay, let's bring it in. So, one moment, WordPad. We've got something to share with everyone. Bam! Okay, so this is very messy, so we're gonna actually zoom in a lot. Why can't I zoom in on it? I did good. I mean, thank you. It's hard for me to zoom in on this actually. So let me bring my version up on my screen because it's hard for me to see that one actually, whereas it'll be easier for you to see it all. So In the 100% yes category, we have Goose Goose Duck. Yes, I love it. I love Goose Goose Duck too, Brie. If you didn't see it, played it a couple weeks ago, and I'd love to play some more soon. Helldivers 2, I have a collab planned for that coming up in March, I think. So, absolutely. And I think there's also another one coming up. Actually, I think I've got lots of Helldivers 2 in March coming. Maybe 2 or 3 collabs. So be on the lookout for those. Demonologist. Yep, love it. So I should actually explain the categories. Sorry, everyone. If the game is in 100% yes, it means I'm happy to play that game without fully knowing you. As long as I've you've reached out in DMs and you're a VTuber and we've spoken, or even friends as well. So I added at the top there VTuber and friend collab sheet. So yeah, friends as well. You can join any of these collabs on these games. So that's Helldivers 2, Goose Goose Duck, Crab Game, Enshrouded, Lethal Company, Stranger Z, Project Zomboid, Demonologist. Any of those games, I'm more than happy to hang out in a collab with you. Even if it's our first time. For Vibe First, it means that we must have had at least a call once, maybe twice, and hung out together in that call, playing a game or something. So for those games, it's things where trust is a real big thing. So for Dead by Daylight, obviously you need to be able to communicate with who you're playing with. So just playing with complete strangers can be very challenging. Outlast Trials is another one where you have to communicate very well. Devour, again, communication. Party Animals and Civilization 5, those are in the Vive First because you need to have friends that, even if you, in the game, stab them in the back, they're not going to hold it against you as a person because it's a part of the game in order to win. In Party Animals, you need to beat up your friends to win. In Civ 5, you need to blow up other people in some cases to win or to stop them winning. Monster Prom, Monster Camp, and Monster Road Trip are in the Vive First because those games can open up your personality a bit more, and I'd rather be more comfortable opening up with those games with people I have gotten to know. Phasmophobia is all about, I would rather have trust. And then Smite and For the King is all about teamwork and coordination. So you have to have that communication factor and that coordination as well. Now the Only If We Besties is literally, give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. So, Only for Besties section, that's all about games where you need to have a good rapport and you can keep a good flow of conversation with those people that you're playing with. Otherwise, there's going to be silence and things. So, things like the game of life, you've got to be able to talk about stuff. Viscera cleanup detail, you've got to be able to talk through the moments of cleaning. Same with Power Simulator. You've got to have that good connection. With Armello, that's on the list because there can be a lot of backstabbing in that game and killing your friends a lot. It gets very competitive. So that's why that's in there, because you need to have a strong friendship, I feel. Well, I need to have a strong friendship with you to play that game. And then that just leaves the current playthroughs. So these are all the games that we're currently going through. Obviously there's Persona 5, Left 4 Dead 2, so that was including Fane, Sleepy, and Asta. that's still a thing that I want to complete with those 3 if they'll, if they're open to. Temtem with Panda, another good series I want to be able to like say is complete at some point. We started Terraria with Kizu. We're in talks of bringing it back, but currently nothing is cemented yet. But I do think it'd be nice to have a sit down with Kizu and work out with her like a goal for when we finish the series, because I don't want to do every single boss in the game. Pokemon Clover, of course, the finish for that will be when we reach, Champion, and then we'll probably end that there. And then, of course, there's Dead Island Definitive Edition with Snake. So, I forgot to say Pokemon Clover with Magus. So, yeah, Lethal Company, Goose Goose Duck, and Party Animals are your faves, Corey. Very nice, very nice. I'm sure if there are any collab groups, I'll make sure an invite goes your way. Ray, can we get a shout out for Corey, please, as well? Thank you. I'd really appreciate that. So that is everything I need to discuss on here. This is gonna go up on my socials. Again, I've not sorted out a socials command yet. You're welcome. I might do it for you, actually. I'm gonna do it. So I think Ray is. That's not the right person. That is. Corey is a little robot, or a box bot, a box robot VTuber. So they've just recently started, and they're trying to get to affiliate. So any support, let me do it. Yeah, I know, I did it. Yeah, I don't. Again, I need to move the shout out to be more specific, so that there's not any pressure on my mods to do it. So I could just press a button and do it. I mean, yeah, I would hope so as Crown Prince, that I'm the best, I guess. But I'll always strive to do better each time. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff on this list. Yeah. So, gonna get rid of this for now. You can find this in the Discord, or maybe even like you'll find it in the Discord or on my socials later today. So goodbye for now to that, and then we've got back to this. So what the hell did I just move? Undo that. So I'm gonna move this up because now we've got our next thing to discuss. My schedule for the week. Aurel, do you want to collab? I'm down for this. Yes, please. DM me on Discord, Aurel. Let's organize this. Please. I'd love to hang out with you as well. My petite French croissant. I hope that's not insulting. I don't know much French. Maybe you could teach me French. We could do a whole stream where, if you're happy to, you have to fix your internet first. But yes, what's wrong with your internet? Oh no, I hope that gets fixed soon. If you need any help, just ask. Otherwise, I'm sure you're capable. Yes. The schedule. Shall I bring up the schedule? Let me bring up the schedule for this week, everyone. Schedule. Here we are. Our schedule. So we've got quite a lot going on this week. There's a lot here. I'm just going to make it bigger for you all. Or not, apparently. It won't let me. So, obviously today is us in our Comfy Vibes Court Weekly. Next stream will be Wednesday. We're going to be talking about the lore surrounding this picture you see to my left. you know, what is going on here and who is this strange person attacking me? Or are they even attacking me? Are they just casting a spell? Who knows? You'll have to wait for that stream on Wednesday to know. After that, we then follow up with some Pokemon Clover. So we're going to go straight from the law stream into Pokemon Clover with Magus. We have not been able to do the catch-up session, so we'll be doing a bit of catch-up first at the start of the stream and then continuing on from there. So we will be skipping through a lot of stuff. Thursday is unarchived karaoke. So for those who might not know what unarchived means, it means it will not be saved to YouTube, and it is very likely that the VOD will get deleted after stream. And that will be because the songs we're going to be singing are going to be popular ones. So obviously copyright is going to be a big thing. DMCAs are going to be a big thing to fight. So instead of having to handle that, I'm just going to delete the VOD afterwards and unpublish it, take it down. Then, so if you do want anything from there, I think it's wise to maybe take clips. If you want to keep hold of any specific songs yourself. But again, I think clipping only does a minute at max, so bear that in mind. Friday, Persona 5 Royal. Oh my god. Okay, I have wanted to play this for so long. I literally almost did a guerrilla stream of it today just so I could play it some more. That's how much I'm holding back from playing Persona 5 at the moment. I mean, if I've got nothing tomorrow still, I might do a guerrilla stream tomorrow of it, just so I can play the game again. But yeah, I just, now that we've got Yusuke, I really just want to keep the ball rolling and keep playing it. So yeah, I think, let me have a look what I've put down. I think next week, I'm on a little break next week from streaming, but not the whole week, only after the Thursday. But maybe I can fit some Persona 5 in tomorrow, because I really, really want to play it. Like, I really want to play it, guys. Super duper want to play this. So yeah, absolutely. So back to what I'm talking about, the schedule that I've now misplaced. Oh, it's right in front of me. So Saturday morning, we've got a morning stream on a Saturday. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, everyone? Maybe. You cray Dan. I will be doing a collab with Foo the Bubble. If you don't know Foo, Foo is a bubble VTuber. So he like floats around the screen and everything. It's adorable, honestly. And he runs a bar. Foo has his own bar, so I'll be hopping on over to where his bar is, and I'll be sitting down to have a drink and a nice old chat with him on Saturday morning. And then we swap the calm and cozy chatting in a bar to the Saturday night, where we bring back hopefully Dead Island if the lag is sorted, and that will be with Snake again at 7:30. And then we finish out the week. I think, has my music stopped? Oh my god, it has. There we go. It's back now. So, and then we're going to finish out the week with Black Mesa Part 2. We're going to start at 11 a.m. Sunday because it will give us more time to have Panda around. When I'm on my own, I go very, very quiet. As you noticed from yesterday's stream, when I'm on my own playing a game such as that, I'm really engrossed in it, and there are long periods of silence. So, and I don't like that. So, I'd rather have company during that game. So we're going to have Panda back with us again for Black Mesa. And the art, that little emote that you can see of Panda, that was made by Cyanide Wolf J, who is an amazing, talented artist. And you're going to see more art from them in the future, I hope, on the channel. So, yes. That is the whole week. Oh, and then, of course, the Phasmophobia collab. And that's at 7 PM on Sunday. And that's going to be myself, Ray, Kaito, and I think their friend Grim or Grimox. So yeah, I hope you'll come by then as well. Is there anything you're looking forward to this week the most? Let me know. Jot it down in chat or in the comments below. I just realized chat has not been available this entire stream. I am so sorry, everyone. There you go. Chat is now on the screen. Just in time for us to hit the freaking Ko-Fi coming in for the last 5 minutes. Thanks, Ko-Fi bot. I'm gonna actually delete that. I'm gonna delete that. But yeah, are there any songs? Are there any song suggestions you'd like for me to sing on Thursday? Ava, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Monday going? We're just here vibing, having a really good comfy chill time. I don't know how long you've been here for, but welcome in. Are there any song suggestions of like popular songs you'd like me to sing on Thursday? And I'm gonna try and be like really professional with the singing, because it's actually gonna be something I send off to the music producer. Oh, Bree, you've got to go. You need to clean your room. That's fine. No, don't have to tell me. Thank you for being here. Evava. Is it Evava? Eva? Evava. I don't know. She's committing to the name. Oh no. There's backstory here, I don't know. Enjoy cleaning your room, Bree. Thanks for being here. Mwah, love you. Not a problem, Dan. Bye. No, bye-bye to you, cutie. See you next time. But yeah, that's the week. Very deep. Very deep. Is that very deep backstory or context? We're coming up to the last final minutes, so I guess it's time to find someone to raid out to. I'm gonna get rid of the schedule now, because that's, I mean, I can bring back the word pan and you can definitely see that this is the last thing on my list. But there's nothing else there, see? So, yeah. Another cool weekly ends. Can you believe it? Oh, let's go see who we want to read out to. What is everyone in the mood for? Are we in the mood for comfy vibes? Nice topic. Thank you, Ava. I try and make sure that there's a mix. So today was about ADHD and collabing. Let's see. TwitchCon Europe tickets are on sale now. I will not be at TwitchCon. Just so you know, I will not be at TwitchCon. Not this year at least. Who knows? Maybe next or the year after. What is he? Sorry, I just realised that Asta is live playing Escape the Backrooms, and I have to see if he's on his own, because if he is on his own, he is insane. That game played alone is really difficult. Why would you do that to yourself? Let me have a look. He's not on his own. Oh, thank Christ for that. Alright, he's not on his own. Whew. 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 Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright. I'm going to give you guys a poll to do now. So, and that's going to determine who we raid out to. What vibes we want now. And then we're gonna have and then we're gonna have gosh, oh, this is a good one if you want some horror. Well, the final one will be one more, because I don't want to give you too much choice. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Fa la 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 la. 3 minutes vote time. Additional votes allowed. 10 coins per vote. Start. Poll live. Please vote, everyone. Get voting. What vibes do you want? Do you want some, you know, explosive vibes, scary vibes, or spooky vibes? I don't really have any comfy people playing it. Oh, there is a comfy... Oh, man, there is a comfy streamer. Oh, well, that's fine. Ooh, we're tied between Escape the Backrooms and Halo Reach. Is anyone going to break the tie? It's only 10 coins. And you can break that tie. Oh! The tie has been broken. Escape the Backrooms now has 2 votes. Oh, someone's come in with a Poppy Playtime. I mean, you're welcome to use coins, don't forget. You can use 10 coins in order to push the poll forward with your choice. Or you can hope that the others around you will support your choice. Oh, Escape the Backrooms with the 3 votes. Oh my gosh. Escape the Backrooms with 4 votes. You believe in true democracy, no rigging needed. Ah. I mean, the option is there because I know people have a lot of channel points. You could type, yeah, absolutely. I understood what you meant, Ava. It's fine. I just give the option for people to spend their points because I know a lot of people watching have like a lot of points. So if you want to spend some, the choice is there. I mean, maybe next time I do one of these polls, I won't allow voting. You never know. You might, you know, sometimes I choose, sometimes you choose. And in this instance, I want chat to choose. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of my water because my throat is getting dry. And by sip, I mean gulp the rest of the water down entirely. Alright, Escape the Backrooms has won. Evie coming in with the 20 points. Thank you, Evie. So let's go raid into... Let's go for Kura. Kura is no, he has too much power. We need to overthrow him. I'm not even king yet. I'm still a prince. And you're talking about overthrowing me? God damn. I'm gonna have to consolidate my power before you can. Alright, let me go do the raid out to Kura then in that case. Click this button to bring this up. Mute. Okay, let's see, is he... What we got? What we got right now? Oh, I know which one. He seems... Ava woke up and chose violence. Violence is the only way forward in a lot of instances. And I totally support that. Okay. Let's go, because the next door's dog has started. The only one who can contain such power? No. That is incorrect. That is not correct. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining for another Court Weekly. I am really appreciative of a rival. I can be your rival, Ava, in a very platonic and friendly way, but not in a I will destroy you hostile way. Unless we play Civilization 5, in which case I will destroy you. In order to be king of the world. Alright, let's go read out to Kira. Everyone please grab your rain message. Let me send it now for you. I haven't sorted out here we go. Let's go steal Kira's gold. And you're winning Mario Kart. You know what? You can win at Mario Kart. You can be the Mario Kart winner. I will concede that. Because it's not a game I enjoy or play. So, alright. Rating out now. Thanks everyone for being here. I'll see you all Wednesday for Law Stream and Pokemon Clover. Bye bye.